And the Bible says, and worship and serve the creature. What is the creature? The false image of Christ. When you read the Bible, Jesus Christ was a dusty man with woolly hair when you read the Bible. There's no record proving to you that Christ was a white man. You can't find it nowhere in the Bible. Okay? That Christ was a white man. Excuse me, brother. Sir. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, brother. I'll kill him. Excuse me, sir. Don't know. That's right.
Oh, you know?
Right, yeah, cut. So when you read the Bible tells you that Christ was a dark man with woolly hair. When you read the Bible, there's no way the Bible tells you Christ was a white man. What about you, sir? Can I ask a question? Enjoy your, whatever. Come here. What's up? How you doing? What's your name? Brian? Let me ask a question. Where your forefather from? Your family? Honduras? Honduras? Yeah? Oh, okay, Honduras. You know, according to the history, the Honduras, they are the Israelites, right? But is your family from Spain? But you Honduras. On the mother's side and father's side? Your dad? Okay, so your mother's light complexion or dark complexion? Huh? You gotta speak up, my man. Or the mother's white, so your father's dark. Okay, all right. I mean, you know, you're probably Israelite. But when they're reading history, the Honduras, they are Israelites, okay? They're from Israelite. They're from the tribe of, I think Manasseh, right? Is it Manasseh? Yeah, Manasseh. No, not Manasseh.
No.
The Manasseh, I think Naphtali. Okay? What happened is when you read the history, the Bible, when they conquered Honduras.
Zebulon.
Right? Huh?
Zebulon.
Thank you, sir. Zebulon. They're from the tribe of Zebulon. Thanks for correction. They're from the tribe of Zebulon. When you read the history, when the Spaniards took over those lands, those people, they spoke Hebrew. You understand? They spoke Hebrew, they didn't speak Spanish. Later on, when the Spaniards conquered the land, that's when they started speaking Spanish. But when you read the Bible, you're from the tribe of Zebulon. Okay? If your father is a native of Honduras, okay? Just like these people that's in this land right here, the West Indies, these people are what they call Israelites. When you read the history of Columbus, Columbus would tell you that these people he met are Israelites. Okay? Now let me ask you a question. What color you think Jesus Christ is? Because you know a lot of Hondurans, Puerto Rican, Dominicans, all them other, the Northern Kingdom, right? Hispanic speaking people, we call them Northern Kingdom, they believe in a white Jesus Christ. Okay? Now when you read the Bible, this is not Jesus Christ. Christ did not look like this. This is not Christ. When you read the Bible, this guy named is Caesar Borgia. That's not Jesus Christ. This is the image that was set up by Michelangelo Leonardo da Vinci to deceive the whole world. You understand? Now, let me ask you a question. What color is Christ according to the Bible? Revelation 1:13. What color is Christ according to the Bible? You don't know. But you see this image, right? You see this image. I know your mother had this image in the house. Am I right? What about in church? Huh? You don't go to church? But you know what? You're doing something good because church was set up by black men by the Constantine the Great to deceive the whole nation. You understand? But no, I'm going to show you that Christ was a dark man with woolly hair. Give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 13.
Revelation 1, verse 13.
Matter of fact, start with verse 1. 1 and 1. Then jump to verse 13.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The word revelation means to reveal. So we're revealing the image that Jesus Christ was a dark man with woolly hair. This is not Jesus Christ. A lot of Hispanic have this image as Christ, and that's not Christ. Okay? Now, continue to read.
Which God gave unto him to show unto his servants things which must shortly come to pass.
Come to pass. Jump to verse 13. Read. Listen.
And in the midst of the seven candlesticks.
So the seven candlesticks represent the seven churches that was in Asia Minor. Know what Asia Minor is today? Where's Asia Minor? Huh? No. Asia Minor is known today as Turkey. Okay? Turkey. Read.
One like unto the Son of Man.
So the Bible describing Jesus Christ, a black man with woolly hair, because they no record tell Christ was white. The man was a dark skinned man. Tell you the Bible. He was dark skinned. This is not Jesus Christ. Okay, continue to read.
Clothed with a garment down to the foot.
So now he got long garment on, just like you see the elders, he got long garment on. Christ got long garment on. Like we see the brother and I got on. Okay? Read on.
And girt about the path with a golden girdle.
So he have a golden girdle, pure gold. Okay? Read on.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So let me ask you a question. What's the only people in America have woolly hair? Black people. That's the same hair texture Jesus Christ had. Wool here. Okay? So the Bible says his hair was like the texture of wool. Wool is a rough skin. You ever seen a deer rough? That's the texture of Jesus Christ here. Read.
As white as snow.
And the Bible said Christ here was white as snow. You know why? Because the hell and affliction probably was going through with the children of Israel, which is the black and Hispanic today. And plus, wisdom, it makes Christ here become great. You understand? Because the Bible tells you compare gray hair as wisdom. You understand? Read.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And the Bible said Jesus Christ here was like as a flame of fire. When you look at this image, this does not fit the description as Christ. This does not fit the description of this guy right here. This is the black and Hispanic God right here. Okay? That's their God. That's the image they worship. Okay? Read on.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So let me ask you a question. Do you know what the color of brass is? What is brass? What is that? Huh? It's goldish, but when it burns brass, it's a derivative of brown. When you look at the word brass in the Hebrew, it's a derivative of brown. When it burns something, it's get dark, right? So Jesus Christ's color was like my complexion, dark skin. But what in here? When you go to his Hispanic house, all the images of Christ in the Hispanic house are white. You ask the Puerto Rican what color Jesus Christ is, they're gonna tell he's white. Miss, let me ask you one question. 1 minute, sister. 1 minute. 1 minute, my man. Let me ask you a question. What country are you from? Puerto Rico, right? Wow, Puerto Rico. No, hold on, miss. I just want to share something for 1 second. Who is this guy right here? Jesus. That's not Christ. When you read the history, right? Let me ask a question. When Columbus came among the Taino Indians, right? The Taino Indians are the Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, are people that scattered in the island of Cuba, right? And some of them in the island of Trinidad and Bahama, right? Known as Boricua Indians. The Boricua Indians are Puerto Rico, the land of Puerto Rico, right? When you read this image right here, there's nowhere in the Bible it tells you Christ look like this, miss. Nowhere. I'm going to prove to you. Give me Revelation chapter 1, verse 1. Because you read the Bible, right? I'm going to show it to you. Revelation 1, verse 1. Read.
The revelation of Jesus Christ.
The word revelation means to reveal. So it's showing you that this man right here, that's not Jesus Christ. This is an image that was brought by Columbus to deceive the Hispanic and the blacks. Okay, during the time when Columbus came among the Taino Indians, which is the Dominican first. There was the island of the Dominican Republic. He came there, then in 1495, he came to Puerto Rico and destroyed the Puerto Ricans. Okay? Now, read.
Which God gave unto him,
right,
to show unto his servants,
right,
things which must shortly come to pass.
Right. Jump to verse 13. Read.
And in the midst of the seven candlesticks.
So the seven candlesticks represent the seven churches that was in Asia Minor. Okay? Read on.
One like unto the Son of Man.
One like unto the Son of Man, which is Christ. Read on.
Clothed with a garment.
Right.
Down to the foot.
Right. That's why we wear long garment, because Jesus Christ wear long garments. Okay? Read on.
And quit about the path, right, with a golden quiver.
So he have pure gold around his waist. Okay? The church saying you ain't supposed to wear gold, but when you read the Bible, Christ got pure gold around the waist. Okay? Read on.
His hair and his hair were white like wool.
Now, miss, when you look at the word texture, wool, the rough hair textures, when you look at some Taino Indian, they got a rough hair texture. That's not, this man does not have the hair textures. Okay? Like I said before, this guy name is Caesar Borgia. You can read about the Borgia families. Okay? The Borgia families were during the time of the Habsburg dynasty of Spain. It was during the time of the Borgia, the Habsburg dynasty. His father name was Rodrigo Borgia. Okay, now Rodrigo Borgia went to Michelangelo da Vinci to set up this image as the son, as the new Jesus Christ. Okay, so now when you read the Bible, Christ never looked like this, miss, because the Bible tells Christ have woolly hair. This man got long string hair, right? And he got blue eyes. When you read the Bible, Christ didn't have no blue eyes. He got to show you. Continue to read.
His head and his hairs were white like wool.
And the Bible said Jesus Christ's hair and his hair were white like wool. This man does not have woolly hair. Look at his hair. It's long and stringy, right? That does not fit the description of Jesus Christ, okay? Continue to read.
As white as snow.
And white as snow. Read on.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
And why was Christ's eyes red? Because Christ drink wine. You ever see sometimes when you see Puerto Rican and black American drinking wine, their eyes get red? Because of wine. You understand what I'm saying? Continue to read.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
So when it burns brass, what colors get? Dark skin like me. Dark. A lot of Hispanic, especially Dominicans, right? I know you heard of this white Dominican president named Rafael Trujillo, right? Rafael Trujillo was a white German. He hates dark-skinned Haitian. He could not stand Haitian. And he was killing millions of Haitians during time in 1961. A lot of Dominicans knows that. So what happened is Rafael Trujillo, he went to Germany, all the other countries in the world to bring white men to breed up the Dominican women. That's why a lot of Dominican women looking pale like white people, because Rafael Trujillo bring white men from different places in Europe to get the Dominican women pregnant so they could have white men babies, okay? Now, in 1961, he was assassinated by his own people because they couldn't stand him. Now, with the help of Rafael Trujillo, the weapon that he used against the Haitian was given by the U.S. government, the CIA. You understand? So one more thing, miss. So when you read the history, now, like I said before, these people, the Puerto Rican, they're from the tribe of Ephraim. They're Ephraim. You know, a lot of Puerto Rican call themselves Ephraim, Jose, Joseph, right? The Puerto Rican are from the tribe of Ephraim. Now, if you read the history of Ephraim, there was a sister by the name of Judith. And Judith was walking the earth. She would be called Puerto Ricans. To prove that, like for instance, this boxer, the boxer that died a couple of years ago.
Camacho?
Master Camacho grandfather was a dark-skinned Puerto Rican. You see? Look how the man box. You can tell that's a brother. You know what I'm saying? But the problem is Puerto Rican don't like dark-skinned people because the white man set up his image as Jesus Christ. They set up an image as God and so forth. But when you read the Bible, Christ was not no white man, miss.
Where's the Kohen? Where's the Kohen?
Excuse me, the Kohen?
Yeah, where's the Kohen?
The Kohen is not here. The Kohen is right here. The priest,
Where's
the
the
Levi.
Kohen? Where's that? Where?
The so-called Haitian.
Levi and Kohen are two different tribes.
Prove it to me.
I'm a Levite.
The word Kohen means priest.
I'm a Levite.
The word Kohen means priest. Okay? And let me ask you a question.
Kohen.
I mean, hold on, sir.
Where
hold
is
on.
Where?
Wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Two different tribes.
Where you get that from?
The Levies.
Hold on.
I'm a
The
Levi.
Levite.
I'm a
Sir,
Levi.
if you're a Levi, I'm next to question.
What did the Levies do
Matter
to the
of fact, hold
Kohens?
this for a second.
You don't know.
No, we
We're going.
You want drama? Let's just go and let's deal with like man.
What'd you say?
I said if you want drama.
Drama. I don't
Right.
want.
All right, so let's go in the books.
Let me show you
Let's go in the books.
But where's the
We
Kohen?
going.
All right, we're gonna show you.
Okay,
Let's go in the books.
Listen, I'm gonna show you something, right? That
The
these
Kohens
white people
were
that
the
come
priests.
say- Max, that question. First, let me ask that
The
question.
Levites washed
Sir.
the hands of the
Sir,
priests.
Where's that?
let me ask question.
They were the two.
Where's that
highest
written
tribes.
in Torah? Where's that written in Torah?
Read it, you'll find
No,
it.
you tell us. You know it. Tell us where's that in Torah. We believe what we see.
It's in there.
No, where? Quote
Not
it.
exactly sure.
All right, come on.
Not exactly.
Come on. That's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. Further, the real Jews are the people on the sign here. You're not a Jew.
Right.
You're not a Jew.
Right.
Atalo Yehudi. You're not Lo Jacob. You're not a Jew. You're not a Jew.
Exactly.
The real Jews are the so-called blacks and Hispanics. You white people calling yourself Jews, you're gonna find out in the last days you've been taught lies.
Right.
Big lies. That's why when you first came up here, you wanted confusion. We go into the facts.
No.
So let's go in the Bible. According to the Bible, let me ask you a question.
You got it
Do you
all
believe,
wrong.
Do you believe in the
You
prophets?
got it all wrong.
Give me Isaiah 11:11.
Right.
You got it all wrong.
If the word of God isn't wrong,
Look,
is the
look,
word of God wrong?
The Torah. I can ask you questions about the Torah,
Okay.
and you will not have the answer.
Okay, so let me ask you a question out of the prophets.
All right.
According to the prophets,
Because
see, all you're going to do is
are
talk,
a false
but it doesn't make you
prophet.
right. You're the devil,
You
like the
are
Bible
a
talks
false
about.
prophet.
Your people
I
are
believe
wicked,
in the Torah.
and you don't belong in the land of Israel.
You
don't belong in the
You
land
don't
of Israel.
belong
And
here.
Just like
You don't know what the hell you're talking about.
What's this guy running for president?
Listen, man.
Name
Listen, man.
Donald Trump.
You're-
So the other
listen,
one,
Listen, man.
Sanders.
You
Sanders,
think
just
you know
like
it. You know
just
shit.
like Bernie said,
You
there's an
don't know
uneven
shit.
hand
You
when
know
it comes to
shit.
judging what's happening
You
over there in
know
Palestine.
absolutely garbage.
You're a bunch of
You're
river
an
rats.
asshole.
Read that.
Because
Read it.
You are not
Read that.
calm man.
Read that.
Go and fight with somebody.
Come on. You hear what the Lord said, brother? You want to finish?
The Lord shall set his hand again the second time.
Yeah, that the Lord going to set his hand again the second time. When was the first time? When we were in ancient Egypt. And you had one dark-skinned nation oppressing another one. See, these rats, they can't take it. They hate when the truth comes out. There's some ruddy rat, you know what? They don't, but this is not for them. When you read out the Jews, it's talking about so-called black people.
Right.
One more time from the beginning.
And it shall come to pass
Come on.
in that day
In that day, come on.
that the Lord shall set his hand again the second
A
time.
second time to receive the so-called Negroes all the way down to the Mexicans out of captivity. The first time was when we were in ancient Egypt. Come on.
To recover the remnant of his people.
To recover the remnant of the Lord's people. These people on the sign here, not those rats. You understand? That's why they get mad. They know we teaching the truth. Come on.
Which shall be left from Assyria and from Egypt
Naming all the lands we were scattered. Come on.
and
Stop
from
at 10.
Pathros
Stop at 10.
Yeah.
and from Cush
And from Cush, come on.
and from Edom
And from Edom, come
and
on.
from Shinar
Come on.